Hey, are you here for the virtual tour? Awesome, come on in. All right, so here you can see this is where we have our little welcome sign. It's from our first open house, by the way. This is also our announcements board. So if you scan this thing, it takes you right to our website. And then this is our Instagram handle, which is a great resource. That's where we post all of our updates and everything. And then I just made this little map for us because we're all the way in the corner of the education building. So I just like to have this here as a reference for students who are trying to find us. This is our quiet study room. Typically it's open though, just today we don't have the key for it. But yeah, this is more for study quietly. We also have some computers and laptops in there as well. Now that I showed you this room, we're just gonna show you our more social room. Starting here, and this is our event calendar. Right now, we have it set up for all of the Latinx organizations that are putting on their events for Hispanic Heritage Month, courtesy of the Raza Center or the Multicultural Affairs Office. They put it together for us. So we have all these events, and we'll also have some of our own pretty soon. Of course, most important are our snacks. We have hot Cheetos, veggie chips. I prefer the hot Cheetos. Do you want one? We have Oreos, hot Cheetos. There you go. We also have this little infographic here. We've had this since before Caminantes, when we were Caminos. And it pretty much just explains why we do what we do. We're trying to support future Latinx teachers so that they can support their Latinx students in their classroom. And really, all students in their classroom. We're in need of more culturally responsive educators. Over here, these are our 3 co-chairs. Our names are Lourdes, Isabel, and Alexis. That's me. And then we also have a little alumni wall as well. And pretty soon we'll be putting up the rest of our board members. If you're interested in a board position, go ahead and look at our Instagram and DM us if you're interested. We have quite a few positions open still. Here we also have handouts for each of the credential program pathways. So you'll see here there's one for elementary school teaching if you want to be a middle or high school teacher. There's one for special education credential program. We also have a handout for the adding on a bilingual authorization in case you want to teach in a bilingual setting. That's one that I'm under, by the way. We have several computers that are ready for you to use. So we have these 2 here, and then we also have one in the quiet study room, and there's also snacks in there as well. We also have a little printing station, only for Caminantes only. We also have our Where Are We From wall. This is something that the 3 of us decided was something that would be very valuable for Caminantes members. We all just tried drawing the city that our families are from. Yeah, it's just a really good way for all of us to remember our own cultures and just see each other, you know? So this is like a good way for us to know exactly who Caminantes represents. I wrote mine about dropping esquita on me when I was in Mexico when I was a kid. Oh, most important, if you're ever in here, is our Caminantes sign-in sheet. It's really important that you always sign in. That's just for our records. It's really helpful if we have enough of those signatures. We also have our book rental system. All you have to do is grab a book, let us know which book you're gonna rent out, and then we'll write your name down in our log. Just let us know how long you need it for. Most of these books do have something to do with either pedagogy or cultural awareness, so they're really valuable if you do decide to read any of them. This is also our extra supplies that are welcome to anyone to use. We have extra printer paper. There's like little mini whiteboards, binders in there. Also notebooks. If you ever need a notebook, you're welcome to just grab one. We also have our whiteboard here. Right now we're just using it as like a little welcome sign, but usually we like to put up announcements here. So our general meetings happen every other Wednesday. We alternate them. Make sure to check out our Instagram to make sure that you're coming on the right Wednesday. Our board meetings are from 10 to 11 a.m. on Mondays if you're interested in that, and if you have that opening in your schedule. Again, look on our Instagram for openings. Thank you for coming by the Centro and doing a little virtual tour. Hopefully you get to come in person someday. If not, feel free to just keep talking to us through email, Instagram, and yeah, thank you.